Welcome to Planit Butter, my world where I hopefully inspire you to build yours by being Intu-centric. I'm Jordan Alexandra Blizzard Planet. This is from my planet to yours. This is Rocco. He is an artist sculptor. We are here in Delray Beach, Florida. The address of this magical gallery is Gallery 255 Northeast 6th Avenue, Suite A, Delray Beach, Florida. Make sure you stop by. It's super cool. I intuitively stumbled in here and Rocco brought me into his world. So please tell me the name of your world and thanks for coming on.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you for stopping in yesterday by chance. We've had already amazing conversations concerning life in general. And we just hit it off and thought this would be a lot of fun. The name of my world comes from what I do. If you look behind me and you notice the things that are hanging on the walls that you may not be familiar with, that's only because I'm the only one that makes those, but there are many other of them in the area, in the studio, and they're called mobiles.
Mobiles, guys.
Mobiles. Some people say mobiles, but mobiles is what I refer to my pieces as. And those are the little things that hang over babies' cribs. And we'll show you a bunch of those later on so you get familiar with exactly what the original mobile was and how it's come so far beyond that since I've been doing it. Now, my world.
Yes.
A mobile is a kinetic sculpture. Kinetic meaning it moves, it's constantly moving. And that's the beauty of a mobile. Mobiles can be 100,000 pieces in one because they never stand still and they're always changing form as they rotate on the wind. It's a beautiful thing. So that's the name of my world then is Rockinetics.
Rockinetics. Sick name.
Yeah, thank you.
Rockinetics. So I'm going to have to practice that like I was practicing mobiles. mobiles.
All day.
It's challenging, but I don't know why it feels mobile is it's more natural for us to say
Sure.
but mobile, and it sounds more elegant. My mobile.
Thank you.
And I mean, I know you say as a point of reference, there would hang over babies' cribs, but Rocco gets so eccentric with the way you express these mobiles that they could be really anywhere. So where's the one? That one? Like that's a mobile too.
Well, that's a wall mobile, and
Okay.
that is common only to myself. I'm the one that created it. And you can see it from where we are right now, but later on we'll take it closer to it. The purpose, it being that I've been in many galleries, and whatever galleries I'm in, people come to decorate their homes and they're looking for paintings.
Sure.
And they kind of breeze by going, no, I don't need a sculpture. This is not for me. Well, so I created that, and I call it a wall mobile because it's an alternative to painting. And it is not only a beautiful piece of sculpture, the shadows it creates give a whole different meaning to it once it's on the wall. And I showed Jordan when I did quite some time ago, that's 7 by 9 feet in a home. So there's many, many things in mobiles, and I'm taking too much time. So
No,
back to you.
they're phenomenal. It's really so cool. And I am going to do at the end of the episode, you guys, we're going to do a little walkthrough to show you the full scope of this incredible gallery and more of the mobiles. And yeah, I'm just so excited. So tell me the name of your world one more time.
Rockinetics.
Rockinetics. Oh, I wanted to make sure I stayed present, but I also had this pop in. I was at a museum the other day. I think it was the Boca Raton Museum of Art.
Mm-hmm.
And I was laughing to myself, but I would love to know your perspective of this because there was a piece of art that said in the description next to it, it said something to the effect of, rather than this art piece being kinetic art, the artist referred to it as kinetic art based on the perceiver. So the person moving is what makes the art kinetic. But then I thought it was funny.
Was it a stationary piece that as you walked, it changed position or it changed style, or because there are forms like a painting on a wall? Matter of fact, I did one in art school and then
what year was that?
It was slats this way, and was to create a painting on the background and a painting on each face of the boards, including the front. So as you walk past it, you would see the piece that is right in front of you, as well as when you went to the side, it became a whole different piece.
Okay.
That may be what he was talking about.
So it didn't change. That was the sentiment of that piece was that the art wasn't there. It wasn't designed to change. It was designed.
Was it moving?
No. And that's what was so funny.
And
it was saying the person, the observer is the kinetic piece. So I just thought that was funny because in that case, everything's kinetic art. Everything becomes kinetic art if the art itself isn't kinetic, and you're referring to.
Was it the art? That's how the artist described it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
so, like, that is so funny. I want to talk to this artist, but just from one artist to another, I was just curious how your take of it was, and you did what I did.
We
I was like,
we talked about this yesterday when I met you. So many times an artist will do something because, like me, whatever I do comes out of my heart. Whatever is at the time that I'm doing it, it creates itself. I love it. It's my blessing. And there are no preconceptions. I don't draw anything because you'll see three-dimensional. I don't know how to draw something three-dimensional.
There's no blueprints here.
We're going to show you how they grow and become something on their own. But the point I'm going to make is that what Jordan was referring to is many times you'll see things on the wall in art galleries or museums, and they just rip me up because this was him in his minimalist day.
Yeah.
You had a little bit of an abstraction towards the geographic Norman.
Like intellectual jargon takes the whole sentiment away from art in and of itself.
Does it move you? Do you like it? Do you feel good about it? Does it actually do something for you? That's what art is all about.
Sure.
Yeah.
And another reason that I wanted to have Rocco on is because he just has lived so many lives, and it's so phenomenal to me. So can you please, before we get into making, because obviously you guys, as you know, we visit other worlds. Oh, pause.
Oh, your coffees. Can I get hot coffee for you? I said you just had one.
It's okay.
Are we still on?
Yeah, but it's okay.
I'm being a good host. I'm being a good host.
You're being a great host.
I got a coffee machine. Well, I got
a coffee machine. There's a New York accent there.
Hey, you got a problem?
Definitely not.
Name like Rocco, you got to watch yourself, girl. Okay. The question was,
I forgot in the intro, guys, we will be making a mobile today.
if we ever get there.
If we ever get there, which we will.
Okay.
And I forgot to say that, so forgive me. Sometimes when I do the guest episodes, the intros always come out differently. It's part of the presence. So we'll be making that. But Rocco has lived so many lives. So can you please give us a little bit of a timeline of sorts of your individual unique timeline and your evolution of whatever it is you've done with your ego in this life.
Okay. Revealing my age, which I have no problem with at all. Okay. 60s. High school, graduation.
1960s.
Yes. Long before, remember the Beatles? No, you wouldn't know about that.
Of course I know the Beatles.
Of course you know the Beatles, because your parents listened to them. How else would you know the Beatles? Okay.
They taught us in school.
I was an art teacher in the 70s. I was a chiropractor for 2 decades. I was a lawyer for another decade and a half. And then I had other consultation types of things between doctors and lawyers. And also, I hate the word motivation because, when you say you were a motivational speaker, everybody thinks you walk around going, I know more than everybody. I feel better than you do. I know how to be perfect and you don't, but I'll teach you. Right, exactly. But I helped people understand success and how it can, as I said to you yesterday, it doesn't come to you, it comes from you. And just talk, but much like some of the stuff I've learning from you. So yeah. So that's my background.
But that's the bullet point.
Doctor, lawyer.
What led you to those things? And did you always identify as an artist?
Yes. When I was very young, my mother, those
are dramatic shifts.
This is going to sound like I'm making it up. I'm honest with you. I'm not making it up. I have no
reason.
Take
your promise.
Okay.
When
I was younger, I used to build model airplanes. And my mother told me I didn't just hang them from a piece of string. I would take 3 of them. And I would hang one from here and one from here. And I had created a mobile without even realizing it in order to get.
How old were you?
I started, I guess, about 8 or 9 years old building the planes. So 10, 11, 12
Okay.
years old. Yeah.
So you just very naturally took to mobile.
I took to something I love.
Right.
And that happened to be what it was.
You didn't know what it was. Yeah. That's so interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And then when I went to art school, it was because you heard Dr. Lawyer. In high school, I was just a guy, all I cared about was hanging out with my buddies and dating and that type of stuff. So I was no rock and roll genius, believe me. I'd take my word for it. But I knew how to apply myself deeply into the things I loved the most. And when I found that within whatever I chose to do, it became that much easier for me. And I just ran with it. I love challenges. That's
so that
big thing
flowed you into each transit, like each career pivot.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful. Like one way or another, each pivot kind of presented itself to you. And
Is it wrong to drink coffee in front of full on? Okay.
No, there's no rules. We're in your world. Rockinetics.
You know what?
We're in your world, so we do what we want.
I'm glad you're asking the questions because you do a lot of talking.
Yeah, it's good.
You
I do a lot of talking as well. And I love having guest episodes where I do less talking because otherwise it's a monologue.
Oh,
So
okay.
don't worry.
Yeah, I got you covered.
We've got almost, this is episode 105, by the way. 105. So of 105, I think 98 episodes are just me. so please take up all the space. That's why we're in your world.
Okay. Cool.
I love visiting other people's worlds. So, and as we go through this, I'll probably have more questions that will inform us of you and your background. But shall we get into this mobile?
Yeah, simple basics. What is mobile? Okay. Because we've mentioned what they are, and you're kind of seeing some of them around me, but you're really, if you don't know what a mobile is, and you know the things with the kids' cribs, some of those are not even mobiles. And the reason being that when you, and let's, Jordan, put that back, put it up where it belongs in the circle up above there. All right.
That one.
Let me pinch it shut so it stays shut. We're going to do two, and they'll be quick, but the purpose is to give you, all right, here, first of all.
Okay, but my mobile.
Yeah.
I want to start with this one.
You like, she likes blue, my favorite color. Okay.
Cool.
I'm going to take the dark blue.
Okay.
Now, what is a mobile? A mobile is a balanced form of art. It is balanced all the way up and all the way down. If you see things hanging from this, here, this is yours. I took yours.
You
take a piece about that long.
Okay.
Grab your nippers.
Are these actually called nippers?
Well, that's what I call
them. Okay, they are nippers then.
So
nip.
Go ahead, go for it. Oh, she's a natural. Okay.
I am a pro nipper.
Well, we've got is a wire, and what we're going to do is, by the way, you have a choice of circles, squares, or other odd shapes.
Very fun.
In which you will make your first.
Well,
you can do that.
Okay.
They don't have to be the same size, and that's the whole point of a mobile. It doesn't matter what's on one side and what's on the other. All that matters is once you finish putting the two on, you have to find the piece of that part of the arm that's holding it that creates the balance as you go up into the air. Okay, so you want those two? I'll take these. Now you're going to take the needle nose pliers.
Does it balance naturally?
Well,
regardless of the asymmetry? Why is that?
Well,
or does it you just let it be imbalanced because the balance is in the imbalance as well?
Most things will balance right from exactly in the center. That's what you're looking for. And that you can't do it with a piece of wire so well, but you got to be really good. But yeah. So here.
Okay. I'm with you.
Grab your needle nose. Okay. Needle nose, take your needle nose and do this. Put it on the end like this. Okay. And go like this and make a loop.
Okay.
Yeah. You go to the other side and do the same thing with the loop facing down the same way.
Oh.
Slip your wire over. Turn that over all the way. Right. Now slip it under. And make another loop under.
Cool.
Are you left-handed?
That's a loaded question because my left hand is my dominant hand. However, I firmly believe the fact that I have two functioning sides, thankfully, and I like to practice using both sides as much as possible.
It's called ambidextrous.
Correct.
Okay. Excuse me a moment. I'm going to get a finer wire. Discuss things amongst yourselves.
Yes. So, guys, I'll remind you of my belief in I've made up a word. I think it's on Blizzard's dictionary. You guys can find it. I think it's ambidextricity, something like that. Ambidextricity. Because I really do believe if you're fortunate enough to have a full functioning human body, then why wouldn't you strengthen both sides? The dominant side has become this concept in society where for whatever reason, we think that means we only use that side just because it's naturally stronger, which is only fueling a society we likely don't want to live in if you attach that and link it to everything else and the other mentalities that are rooted in that in terms of speed and efficiency and lack of patience and lack of trust and all of these other things with ourselves. If you start to just practice and give care and love, nurture and support to that non-dominant side, you will create more equilibrium within yourself and be able to make better mobiles.
I have a twin sister that's left-handed and I'm right-handed, and she is the non-dominant side. I cut two pieces of wire for you.
I hope she's not watching this. And if you are,
I'll make sure she does. I'll call her and tell her, Gail, come on.
Gail.
Get on it. All right. Here, I've cut you 2 pieces of
Oh,
finer wire.
Thank you.
By the way,
Wait, you
I'm
cut
not going
this?
to get
Oh,
into
I'm
the
cutting.
gauges of the wire with you, but I will tell you this. You're wondering what kind of wire it is. It's aluminum. And the reason it's aluminum is because aluminum wire is so
Right.
it's pliable. It can be bent into any shapes you want. That's why when I make everything I make every bit of it by hand. I do all the wrappings, I create all the joints, I do everything like that just because I know how to bend the metal after my 20 years of retirement and gallery experience.
So wild.
All right, so got it?
Did you self-teach? Were they supposed to be even?
It depends on how big the piece. Here's what we're going to do. Take the wire. There's a hole all the way through whatever object you chose. Right?
Can we make the Planit Butter logo?
If you wish, sure.
I wish.
Okay. So now what you're going to do is bend the tip of it so that it doesn't roll off like it just did with me. This is where I come and I do what I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called age.
Age.
Yes.
So
And
this world's Rockinetics is equal, and specifically in gallery, 2-5
okay, cool. See,
is equal
maybe
parts
a little less
his
the next
studio
time. So
and a gallery for you to
I'm
visit.
sorry. I apologize.
That's okay. It's the nature of our worlds
See that?
colliding.
Okay, good. So now you're going to
Okay.
take the top of it. And
Yes.
you're going to make a loop on it like this,
Another loop.
like that. A hook. Make it
A
a hook.
hook.
Right?
It is pretty
Okay.
coarse.
So this is what we do. Grab the other piece that you put your loops on. Take the hook, put it through the piece. That's going to be the first part of your.
Looks like a Christmas ornament.
Could be. Could be anything.
How
you
did
want
you
it to
do
be.
that?
Oh, the other hook, the little hook on the bottom, the big one there.
I-
Oh, you didn't bend
Hey,
the little hook.
Guys,
littler.
can you even see
There
this?
you go.
Wait, that one is like okay. I'm not really a tools. I need to just use my hands.
Use your hands. Go for it because
Yeah.
it's soft enough. You really don't need the pliers.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 And then,
Okay.
did she do it?
Yeah. Great. There you go. Okay. So now what that's going to be is the first side of your mobile.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is going to do the same thing as this. Okay. And make 2 of them. And in the end, you're going to have 1 here and 1 here. And by having 2, okay.
Did you already make a second one?
No, I didn't. I'm going to do it right now. All right.
How did he do that?
Okay. So it can be any shape you want.
I want this. Well, I'll include them all later. Okay.
Okay. I mean, this could be up to 100 layers if we really get crazy, but I'm running out of pieces. Not yet. We're
Not
fine.
yet.
We're
We'll
fine.
be okay.
And I'm going to do what you're doing. I'm going to be bending from the top and all by hand because that's what I do the most.
That sounds more fun.
Now comes the whole reason we're doing this, to show you what a mobile actually is. Okay. So we've created a seesaw. That's a good way to describe it. It's a seesaw.
A
okay?
seesaw. Mobile.
And if somebody is heavier on one side than the other, for example, if the person sitting on this side is heavier than the person on this side, the piece is going to go like this, vice versa. See? So here's what we're going to do.
What do we do?
We're going to now, what I usually do is I hold the piece like this to get an idea of where the middle is there, balance.
Oh,
You got it? Right.
interesting.
Now, right where you put your finger right on top of where that,
Is that
right in the
counted?
middle of your pinky,
Okay.
so that you know where it is. Take it off and hold it in that spot. Okay. Now take these off. 1, 2.
And for anybody listening, you really just need to watch because
You know what?
that's where the fun is at. So if you're just listening, you're on one of the listening platforms.
Oh,
just
wow.
Just switch.
I didn't know there was a listening platform.
Oh yeah.
Forgot
Forgot to tell you. It's pretty
like-
crazy.
Like out of sight. You know what I mean?
Totally. So now
Now where you're holding it,
the
you're going to
balance
turn
part
it
on my
upside
mobile.
down so the 2 loops are up,
Okay.
and bend it right at that point where you were holding it.
Wait.
You can do it with both hands.
Oh,
Go here.
just-
Yeah.
oh, okay.
There you go. Good. See how they're even?
Yes.
Now
Ish.
go like this.
I know.
Go like now. Make them pass each other. Okay. And
Oh, how cool! So we're creating a little loop here.
yes, you are. Now make it go all
3
the way
loops
down
now.
because if it's there you go. All right. Now yours, let me hold that a second.
Go
You
ahead.
did it upside down, so it's actually
I
this
did
is
it
going to be here, and this is going to be here. Okay.
Very,
Now
very
let's see how
Planit
well you
Butter of
balance it.
me.
Now put the middle hook on the holder.
Middle hook holder.
All right.
Okay.
Now put your pieces on both sides.
Oh, very cool.
And now put your pieces on both
We're
sides.
catching
if
on.
you did a good job, it should be close to balance. If it's not totally balanced.
Wait. So we've done the 2 loops on each side, and then we did the middle loop once we figured out where it's balanced. And now,
Booyah!
woo! High five.
All right.
fist bump.
Well done.
Fist
There
bump
it is.
5.
It's a fist bump.
A fist 5. A 5. A
This
bump.
is, we're playing
It's
on
a
words
thump.
all the So that's you now know what a mobile is. And do you want to do another layer?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So now pick another length of your light blue.
What can I make the Planit Butter logo?
I want to see.
It's this. Pardon me.
Oh, the heart?
The heart. Just the heart.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
With
Okay, so make a Planit logo heart.
the
Take your
dream.
wire and create the heart, and we will incorporate it.
Let's
just by
see if we
looking at what
can
you're looking at. You
do
can do
it.
it. Yeah, you can do it.
Okay. How
If
much?
you created that, you'll be able to create
I
that.
did. I handmade
And
that.
I'm going to get your coffee while you do that. I'll be right back.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right, guys. Just me, myself, and my mobiles on Rockinetics. Rocco's being a gracious host. He made me a mushroom coffee. Okay, now we need to figure out how to make this heart, though. You guys know the Planit Butter heart with the planet loop, the ring, of course, the planet ring. We're gonna try to fit into my mobile. Also, one day I'll be able. Oops, we're gonna get a giant, oversized, much like you guys will see at the end when I do a little walkthrough of the studio for you guys. Thank you, Rocco.
By the way, it's not too hot. I know not because I tasted it. I wouldn't do that.
That's
I just stuck
okay.
my finger in it.
That's a better test.
There you go.
So I made the heart.
Now, you want to incorporate that into this, or do you want to create more mobile, or
Let's incorporate it. We've got a good thing going.
That's easy to do because the center of the mobile, you can hang anything from it, and it won't change the balance because it's the perfect middle.
Oh, that's very
cool. What you're
cool.
going to do is you're going to create a hook that's long enough for this to hang underneath the mobile itself.
May I ask a question, though?
Yes.
So, fundamentals of mobiles.
Yes.
Is this this is what makes it a mobile, and then anything else is extra that is just a bigger mobile?
Good question. Yeah. What makes a mobile is one point of balance hanging the entire piece from wherever it may be, with everything under it having points of balance to keep it in balance to the point in the middle. It always comes up to the middle.
Okay.
The trick of a mobile, and I'll give you now I'm going to ruin my career. Mobiles start from the bottom up, not from the top down. And when people come in here and see my mobiles, oh my God, how did you do that? Were you an engineer? Look at it. No. So I start just like this, just like you did.
Yeah.
And then I add another piece and see how I like it, the way it looks. And then I add another piece to that. And I can add them out here. I can add one here with 2 other pieces on it. And you just keep going. They build themselves.
Balance because of its root.
Right. So if you were to take any one piece off your mobile, the mobile collapsed.
Sure.
Even if you took one off the bottom all the way up to the top, things would end up folding in on themselves.
Sure. What a metaphor.
When I first started in Gowers, they asked me to write what is it you write when your feelings about who you are and what art means? That's your statement purpose.
Oh, okay. Like an artist statement.
Yeah.
Sure.
Statement purpose. And it
It's
basically
called a statement. I didn't realize. Statement purpose.
Whatever. And it just came down to, I like balance and I like everything because I'm OCD. I mean, I'm like, what do you mean? Pictures on the wall, I'm straightening them out, that type of thing.
Cool.
I'm not quite Monk. Do you know who Monk is?
No.
TV show?
No.
Okay.
Educate.
We'll talk.
Okay.
He was an eccentric detective that was totally OCD.
Okay.
I mean, every place he went, he was making sure everything was in order, but he knew how to figure out crime better than anybody else. In any event, that's what I'm all about, balance, and not too much of anything, just peace in my life, because everything is just like this all the time and goes to your chi. Do you know what your chi is? Do you do yoga?
I do.
Okay. And the goal of yoga is to find your center.
Yes.
Find the balance. Once it's balanced, the body functions. That's why. Just wait a second. I'm sorry. Let's not get so esoteric.
Wait,
building mobiles.
No, we were. It kind of just left you on the cliffhanger of where you were going with that.
Oh, I don't remember. I told you how old I am, so I get.
I thought we were going to get a little motivational speech.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that. No. Okay. So the mobile is here.
Okay.
You want to attach the heart. Let's do that. You will decide how far down you want it from the 2 up above it.
This seems like a good one.
going to hang from there to here, right?
Yes.
So you need at least that much. Give yourself a little bit more and nip it off there.
All right.
Okay.
Nippers.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here together so you have something to attach it to.
Now, here's a challenge for you. I'm getting ahead of the mobile,
Yeah.
but
What?
how do we incorporate I have ideas, but obviously that's my own ideas. You're the professional.
Now we're getting into commissions. Do you know what a commission is, boys and girls? That's when an artist is asked by somebody to do something that they don't know if it can be done or not. If you're a competent enough artist, you never say no.
I basically commission life.
You will make something beautiful and they will love it. Okay, there we go.
So my question becomes, the shape. I got to fix the shape.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's balance. She's looking for balance.
I am looking for balance, and I'm very specific.
Well, it's your logo.
With my Planit Butter hearts.
Oh, what about the ring around the heart?
That was the challenge I was going to propose to you.
Yeah.
I've got an idea for how to execute, but I wanted to see what,
Show me. Yeah, let's see. This is what art is about. Having a challenge, figuring out how to get it done. And then when it's done, you feel so good about it. It's like, wow. And then people come in and go, what does it mean? What's the name of your piece? It means I sat down, I played at the wire. I wanted something, I made it, and that's what it means.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the most challenging commission you've been asked to make, if I may?
Not that one. I have a piece that I did that's in a Frank Lloyd Wright designed house. That is 15 feet across, and it's up 20 feet in the air, and it hangs down 10 feet from the top to the bottom. And that took over a year. And that was a phenomenal, and I did it in a room this size, except the ceilings were 16 feet. So I was able to get away with it. The people that I did it for are very close friends that I love dearly. They were thrilled to have it in their home, and that's all about.
That's so cool.
So, you're going to put the ring around it?
Yeah, I'll reveal to you my strategy with this heart. I wanted to make the ring, my thought is to loop it here.
Yes.
And then extend it out.
That's all you have to do.
So simple.
It is.
And yet so complicated. Oh, wait, this was for the hanging length. Okay, so that we got.
Right. And
now
we're taking. The best part is you did it. You figured it out.
I figured it out.
But what did it mean? What were you feeling? How did it happen? What is there like something that I should know about this?
My favorite thing is when to make it about Planit Butter for a second, when people ask me, what got you into that? I'm like, what? But it's talking about being alive. I was born.
There you go. Pardon my coffee drinking, but when I was very young, my mother raised me on coffee.
Did she? How old were you when you started drinking coffee?
As soon as I can hold a cup.
That's drugs.
God bless Mom. It was like,
God bless Mom.
Come on, Rocky, we're gonna have a nice cup of coffee.
That's so cute. Wait, where were you raised?
The Isle of Long. You know where that is?
No, just kidding. New York, Long Island, Long Island, New York.
She said it. Did you hear it?
You might know my
Long Island, Long Island.
Long Island.
That's why I say.
You might know my parents. Are you friends with them?
Long Island. They just leave me alone. So.
The island of Long. Wait, sorry. We're making
what she wants to do is it's a heart with a loop around it, and she has figured out how to create the loop to go around the heart, which is really incredible. Rocking out and Rockinetic.
Rocking out and rocking. Yeah, he was playing some good tunes too when I walked in. We're going to make this Planit heart ring as we do on Planit Butter, one way or another.
See, and you can see how it's always all done by hand. You don't need.
I think it would just make it harder to use tools.
Oh my gosh.
Why use anything but your own human body? Have you ever tried to make anything with your toes? We should have made a mobile with your feet.
You
said you like a challenge. So it's just an idea.
I'm going to get the boss. Wait a second.
We've got a puppy on board again.
Yeah.
Well, because this is our second dog appearance.
Come say hello.
This is going to be fun to edit.
Come say hello.
Look at your little sweeties. Snowball.
Yeah.
You're so sweet.
It's my guy. It's my guy. Okay.
Emmett.
Did we finish the heart?
An Emmett cameo.
Yeah.
We almost got the heart.
Come here, Emmett. Got to go back to work. The boss is going to get mad at me.
Emmett.
Come here.
Emmett's a Pomeranian. Okay, I kind of dig the heart like this. I hope you guys like it.
All right. Now what you can do is nip off the excess.
Well, I was
Once you've
thinking
got
I
it in
kind of
place.
dug the excess in a way.
Oh, do you? Great.
Because
I
it's
love it.
kind of like,
Yeah.
it's kind of like what's going on. And I like that.
Works for you, works for me.
Yeah. Like, why? I don't
You know
know.
what?
Well, I did
you
have
just
it
said
in
the
a
perfect
little bit.
words.
What did I say?
And I like it. So when people say, what were you thinking? I was thinking, I like it.
Yeah.
That's, I had fun and I liked it.
I dig it.
Oh, look at it. I like the way it,
Right?
kinetic. It's kinetic.
It's so kinetic. Rockinetics. We did it.
It is. Now you're going to attach it to the mobile. This is really fantastic.
We're in trouble
Why? What'd you do?
that I'm into it.
Oh,
Because
no,
I'm hijacking the show.
Good for you. It's your show.
No, it's your show
Well,
through this episode.
in Rockinetics.
So do you approve? Does Rockinetics
very
approve?
much. Very,
Yeah?
yeah, really cool. Yeah.
Ta-da.
You know,
Thank you for teaching me how to
that
make
would
this
make a nice
mobile.
freestanding sculpture in of its own.
Ooh,
It's really cool.
cool. All right.
And you're going to see what happens. Balance is, if you don't expect it to hang perfectly, I
No.
don't think it should, because on your logo, it's
However it hangs is
yeah,
perfect.
but even if it's off
crooked
center, it's
on
going to be
purpose.
great.
Yeah, totally. On purpose, meaning it's just how it is.
Yeah. Okay. And then she's going to put
However it is.
she's going to make it a part of the mobile, which is fantastic.
And now when you were an art teacher, did you teach mobiles?
Nope.
What did you teach as an art
classroom
teacher
with
specifically?
32 kids.
Forgive me.
There were 30 to 32 kids in every class that I taught, and it was in a middle school on the Isle of Long. It could get crazy at times, but we did go down around the bottom, not around the top, because it's going to hang. Yeah.
And that's what you mean by making it's from the bottom up.
Yes. Okay.
We're learning as we go, and we're going as we learn.
You know what the great thing is? She pays attention. She's actually into it. This is wonderful.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad. Okay. So the hijacking is approved.
Oh.
Because really it's about, oh.
You must have, oh, it's the top.
What did she? It's cute. Look at these little squiggles.
By the way,
yes,
it's mistakes like that I've created other pieces from. Some of the jewelry I do and stuff like that.
I bet. Yeah, his jewelry. Wait, so I thought those were jewelry, and they could be.
Yeah, they could be.
But they weren't necessarily.
Yeah.
But my interpretation of them became jewelry.
They were actually.
Can we show the people?
Sure. They were.
Because they're so incredible.
You show them.
And I was hoping they were earrings, but then I learned they're very heavy, and I don't want stretched out ears.
You can hold it from the red, and it reflects. Well, it's up. It's backwards. Here.
Oh,
there you go. You want to see the gold and the red. And depending on the light, you wouldn't want to get to that. So
seems heavy.
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah. But how cool!
But those are pieces that actually are parts of mobiles. And these are all leftovers from mobiles.
So much fun.
Yeah, I keep everything.
That's so cool. And do you find that you always end up repurposing something in some way?
You know what? When I'm sitting wondering what do I want to do now, I'll go through old boxes of junk and start pulling stuff out and see what I can do with it.
Creating your own little inspiration too.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
That's the fun of having your own gallery and your own studio. And by the way, speaking gallery and studio, you think you're in my studio, you are, but my studio was a part of an entire gallery. And there are 3 other artists besides myself. And we insist that they are doing their thing currently while we are doing my thing over here in my part. We insist that you keep your area to the extent that it looks like it's a gallery too, so people can see things you do and watch you do it. Because I have a lot of people I've been in galleries with, or that were studio galleries, that you had to keep the door closed because it was, my goodness, they just cared none about the look of where they were creating, although they were great artists, and I really can't hold that against. Whoa.
That's really cool that you guys agreed to keep the space in that way. That's such a unique experience. Because another thing we were saying yesterday is when I walked in and Rocco starts giving me
his spiel,
informative and actually interesting and engaging conversation that obviously led to this episode.
Right.
Whereas in many galleries, it'll just be somebody who actually, maybe they love art, they have a passion for art, but they might not be so connected to the specific pieces that they can just speak freely or welcome a free conversation. It becomes more about a sale of the art or a title of the art or a description, which is everything that we were also discussing before.
Put the rest of your mobile together so it's complete.
And so you guys being
I like
here
to say
to talk to
there
your
are
work is phenomenal.
we have a thing called Art Walk on every Friday, first Friday of the month, and there are some 16 galleries in Delray, and there is no doubt that some of them have the most beautiful pieces of art you could ever see. Some of them are not even local artists. We like to dedicate ourselves to the fact that we are local artists, and that you can ask us anything you want about our art, or ask us to do anything you want for you. It's my thought of those other galleries are you walk in the gallery and there's a person sitting at a desk reading a magazine. Can I help you? Yo, well, no, we're just going to look around. Fine, let me know if I can help you. You look around, you go, this one is really nice. Who's the artist? Well, that's Shlomi Vajaynet. Okay. Really? Shlomi? I've heard of him. Okay. So, well, how much is that? I think it's 16 to 22,000, but I'm not sure. We're more down to earth, although pieces can be created to that extent. And it's more about giving people the opportunity to buy really great art by great artists, well-trained, at an affordable price to decorate their homes and feel good about. And we have a lot of referrals and return guests. So come on by and see us. You'll love it.
It's super
we'll have
cool.
a cup of coffee.
Have some laughs, meet the puppy.
Okay, so let's see, gentlemen. Now let me see something. Is that loop interfering? Nope, not so much. Here, pull the arms of your mobile up a little bit. There you go. Okay, you're good.
Is that cool?
Oh man, I like the whole heart thing. Love the loop around it.
We crushed it.
Fist pump.
Fist pumps.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay, a mobile.
You know what a mobile is, okay? That's important. We're going to show you now some things that are mobiles, and you wouldn't know they were mobiles because they don't look like this, and they're not hanging from the ceiling.
Far more extravagant.
Yeah, I look forward to it. So why don't we take a break? Go to commercial. We've been talking too long. They want us to go.
Sorry, something's coming in.
Commercial. Okay. And Jordan and I will be back, so don't go away.
Thank you guys for joining me and learning about how to make a mobile. And we will do a little walkthrough of the gallery so that you guys can make sure to take a look-see at what's here right now. Make sure you come by to check it out for yourself. There's always new pieces coming to life, obviously, given that it's this amazing complexity of equal parts studio, equal parts gallery. Meet the artists, connect with them, buy their amazing work, and put it in your beautiful home.
By the way, you gave them the
website.
Yeah, go to my website,
Rocco.
Rocco, ROCCO-T.com.
One more time for good measure.
Rocco, ROCCO-T.com.
Beautiful. And I will obviously include that in the show notes for you guys so you can connect with Rocco and his incredible pieces on your own. Thanks for letting Planit Butter visit Rockinetics, I should say.
Rockin Butter certainly has been it's a lot of fun. This is how we got to this point. She came in yesterday before you knew it. An hour had gone by and we were just going crazy about all kinds. Yeah. So take care now, y'all.
Thank you guys. See you Thursday. From my planet to yours.